My name is Jonathan Parks, and welcome to Jonathan's Nature Crafts. Okay, so I say for that last video we did, we were kind of on a bit of a, whatever I say that last grit was, it was a 120, and now we are on a 180 grit, and we're going to work a little more on these hippos, try to get it right to where we're going to smooth them down. As y'all could probably see, some people just really enjoy this kind of work, and I sure do. And for all things, while circumstances are what they are right now, it's really good to try to get this kind of work done. All these last few days I've been recording these videos is just been a good reward and really good ways to kind of get a little activity going. As I stated before, these things will occasionally slip out of your hands due to the vibration of the sander, but it's a good thing I can handle it. As we go further along, we'll tell more stories as we go. And as more videos are being recorded, hopefully we have more opportunity for the channel to grow. Indeed, for all these little hippos we have here, they got a lot of work and character to come right in them, and little do we know, what any of these can be. Maybe just kind of a good ornament for a little kid, as I might have suggested a time or two, but we'll kind of come around, kind of get what we got out of this little place-a-majig and see whatever the heck we do. I tell y'all, come down, we probably got a 180 grit left, so time to put the thing in its place. You know, with all the things we're doing in life, I mean, I could tell you all how last summer I was out kind of doing a little sanding on some little pieces I was making into red-tailed hawks and gluing them together to make it all so nice, and some little things like that I could be putting out on display in a place. Probably try to find a way to get them good and sold, and all the little pieces that come right out of the dadgum piece of work, you know. And for this time, kind of come around the sides, the edges, get a little bit of sanding done in these little dadgum corners, and work our way out to the piece just as it needs to make its work into us, to see what we see binding our spirits and telling us that shops work for very good reasons and make us all see all the nice little wonderful things we make out of what we have, what we do, and how time can only tell us what we're going to have to do next. To kind of take care of all these little matters, we're just going to try to rewrite the story of how this little work comes about. And ain't nothing wrong with doing a little work now and then to try to improve ourselves, improve our lives, improve the environment. And in a certain amount of time, there are certain things we're all going to come down to the fact that they will all be so well worth it when we do. And with all things that happen, God has a reason for it all. We just have to have faith. Have a little faith in what we do, in ourselves, in our motives, and in our works, and kind of little ways we have little regards to our closest people in mind, and kind of try to get things together for a little time we do. And you know, nice little projects can take a lot of work, and you come down to where I say that it's so nice inside this shop with all the kind of little things about it. And you know, sometimes they even say that big projects come out of the littlest shops. You know, sometimes a messy shop can be a good place to make something that would look good in a clean house. And for all the little work involved, I can tell y'all mighty, mighty things. Sometimes there's going to be the kind of work we do just to kind of help each other know what to say and know what to do. You know, it's just like they say the hippos are the happy things, and all those commercials about the house hippos from back in the days, all the places where they aired in the world, it was all just kind of nice, unique little places to see all the wonderful things we saw as far as what the world had to offer and the future had to give. So even for this time, this might be a lighter grit, so it may not be as much work to get through this whole video, but we're going to try making it a little better, seeing how much shorter we can make it, and when it all comes to the end, we're going to be proud of this whole video series. So I say I've done as much as I can for this little video here. Hope y'all stayed blessed and did all you could just to enjoy a little work. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and please subscribe to this channel. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.